G'day everyone, so in this video we're going to be looking at converting radians to degrees. So when doing this, just remember you need to multiply it by 180 on pi. Essentially that's the only trick to it, and it's just about breaking these down either by hand, but if you have your CAS there you can just put it into your CAS and it will give you the answer. So first we'll just go through these examples. So B, we have 5 pi on 6. To get it into degrees, we just need to multiply by 180 on pi. So one way you can do this, combine your 5 pi and 180, so this will give you 900 pi. Combine the 6 and the pi, so 6 pi, multiply them together, and then just cancel out. So the pi's cancel out, and then how many 6's go in 900? Hopefully you can recognize this as 150. Okay? So that's how we do the first one. The second one, I'll go through a slightly different way of cancelling out. So we have 7 pi on 6. We're going to multiply it by 180 over pi. So you can actually just break it down just from the start here. So first, cancel out the pi on the bottom and the top. Then we can look, 6 goes into 180. So how many times does 6 go into 180? That goes in 30 times. And then you're left with a much simpler multiplication to make. Okay, so you can cancel out first like this. And now all we need to work out is 7 times 30. So this here, 7 times 30, is then equal to 210 degrees. So that's a different way you can go about cancelling out. We'll get into the negative examples now. So if we have negative pi, so we just multiply this by the same 180 on pi. And here you've just got your pi's cancel out. Just remember to keep the negative here. So it's essentially negative 1 times 180 over 1. So negative 1 times 180. So this gives us negative 180 degrees. Okay. And lastly, we have negative 11 pi on 6. Same thing, 180 over pi. So I'm just going to use like the second method that we did again. Cancel out the pi's. Okay, and then how many 6's go into 180? There's 30. So then we're just left with negative 11 times 30. So this here is then equal to negative 330 degrees. Okay, so this is how we can go about converting radians to degrees by hand. Yet again, you can do this in your CAS very simply and just put it in, it will give you the answer. Just watch out when your calculator, when you are working with this, sometimes it's in degrees, sometimes it is in radians, so just be wary of what setting your calculator's in. So hopefully this helps, and good luck.